Hello, my name is Space, and in this video I'm going to be talking about one Excel sheet commission that I have done recently. The idea for this commission was that they had a bunch of client list information, things like appointment time, estimates, completion dates, etc., and they wanted to be able to view it into one, master list. And so that's essentially what I did. Bringing it over to the master list, you can, that's the settings, because I've done multiple takes of this, unfortunately. You can see the overall file location, client, project address, info, all that stuff right here. And let's say, oh no, Mr. Gigi has 2 more tasks. Let's see what's going on here. You don't need to go back to the file to find Gigi out of who knows how many clients will be running with. Just open file and it'll take you straight to Mr. Gigi's information. And this is the page that it will come up with, and you'll see that on this client info page it has the overview of the 2 tasks that we saw in master list and what's going on. And as you saw, it's based on the project tracker that I also added a yes or no highlight task, because sometimes I don't like to see things highlighted, but when there's 40 tasks and we need to find that one task that wasn't done, we highlight it. So yeah, how are these files made? Well, going back to the files themselves, you would see that there's a file template and a blank file. All you would need to do really is you would take this blank file, you would copy it, and name the client name on that blank file itself. You do this because what will end up happening is that once you name that blank file, it will rename it, the Excel sheet will rename itself here. And all you would need to do to save that name on the Excel sheet is if you haven't guessed, click here to rename file. And that will rename the client file or the Excel sheet the name of the file on the Explorer file. And from there you enter all the relevant information, appointment time, completion date, etc., etc. I added drop downs because I like drop downs. Appointment times also drop down because I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. It's in 5-minute increments now, but if you're on a 30-minute increment, you can go into settings, change it 30 minutes and 30 minutes because I like having settings. Same thing with the date too. Like, let's say we're no longer in 26, we're in 27. Well, you don't even need to take that away. You can just do 27. And what will end up happening is that now you have a range from 26 all the way to 27. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, after you do all that fun stuff, you go back to your master list. You would go to not review, data, because we're dealing with data, and hit refresh all. And once you refresh all, it will update all of this stuff and add that new file that you added, or even update those total tasks once you complete them, and rinse and repeat. So yeah, hope this was very fun to watch. If you have any other ideas or commissions, I'm always here to give it a shot. So that is all from me, Space the Excel Enthusiast. Hope to hear from y'all later.